Because the president moments ago was pressed by reporters on mail-in ballots. His campaign is now suing Nevada to try to stop that state from sending ballots to registered voters so they can vote from home in this pandemic. The president says that state doesn't check signatures, but our team asked Nevada officials, is that true, and then brought that information to the president moments ago. Here's Mary Bruce.
Fearing mass mail-in ballots could hurt him in November, President Trump now taking legal action. The Trump campaign is now suing the state of Nevada after Democrats there passed a law to send ballots to every registered voter and allow ballots to be counted even after Election Day. Trump has been attempting to sow doubt about mail-in voting, which states are expanding for safety during the pandemic. He falsely claims it will lead to widespread fraud. Our Kira Phillips pressing the president late today.
Question. Thank you, Mr. President. First of all, you said that voting by mail is an invitation to fraud. Could you lay out and tell us exactly where the evidence is right now that mail-in ballots in Nevada and other states will lead to widespread fraud?
You see them all over the internet. They've had some just horrible stories on mail-in ballots.
We did call Nevada's Secretary of State's Office Election Division, and the spokeswoman there said that that simply isn't true, Mr. President, and that Nevada will continue to check ballot signatures against voter registration cards. It's done at the county level.
Okay, but that's not what they said when they approved it. They said they're not going to check signatures.
And now Trump's taking on the post office.
I don't believe the post office can be set up. They were given no notice. I mean, you're talking about millions of votes.
But one of Trump's donors is now the Postmaster General, and he's been cutting costs, leading to big delays. Today, he was on the Hill meeting with congressional leaders who are calling for additional funding to shore up the post office. Hitting back today, Joe Biden said the only things that can stop the Democratic Party now are Trump defunding the post office and interfering with the election. Biden today revealing he won't travel to Milwaukee to accept the nomination, saying he wants to do it in his home state of Delaware, calling it the right thing to do. And for the first time, the president today seeming to acknowledge defeat in November is a possibility, talking about his objection to athletes kneeling during the national anthem.
Hey, if I'm wrong, I'm going to lose an election, okay? And that's okay with me. But I will always stand for our country and for our flag.
The president saying that today. Mary Bruce with us tonight. Mary, on those mail-in ballots that the president just was pressed about, we know that 24 hours ago, he said it would be okay, mail-in ballots in one state, the key battleground of Florida, Republican governor there. And of course, the president needs Florida to win. But I wanted to get to you on another headline made by the president today. The conventions, you said Joe Biden won't be traveling. And the president suggesting he would give his convention speech from the White House?
Yes, but David, even Republicans today questioned whether that's legal to use the White House for a political event like this. Speaker Pelosi today said it should be rejected out of hand, saying whether it's legally wrong or ethically out of the question, it won't happen. Now, the president was just asked about this, and he says it is legal, rightly pointing out that the law pertaining to this does not apply to the president. David.
Mary Bruce on a...
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.